What's up, everyone? I am Dimebot, and welcome back to Flight Sim and Favorite Places to Fly. Today we're going to be in the UK checking out some of the new world updates, specifically Ross Castle. So I have set us a course from the closest airport, Kerry, E-I-K-Y. It's about, well, due south, and we're going to be taking the Beechcraft D-18S Twin Beach. Let's go ahead and fly. Alright guys, here we are on the runway. Let's go ahead and get her rolling. Now, this Beechcraft should be pretty easy for us to get off the ground. Just gotta wait for the nose to set down so we can, see where we're going as we head down the runway. There we go, up, up, and away. And like I said, we're just going to be taking a quick turn to the south here. Typical Irish weather today. Overcast, boy, it is green. We've got about 8 nautical miles to cover. Absolutely beautiful terrain. Let's go ahead and get this thing climbing. Just adjust our trim a little bit. One thing I do love about flying over Ireland in particular is that the satellite imagery did a reasonably accurate job of checking out or capturing all the fields and various roads that have been here forever, and it is quite striking to see from the air. Now, I may adjust the weather as we get over to Ross Castle. It is actually a little hard to see once you get up, but this is live weather. This is basically what you can expect once you are over Ireland at some point on any given day. That being said, and as you can see, there are a ton of little towns to pass over as we get there. I'm going to go ahead and use the magic of editing, and we're going to arrive at Ross Castle very shortly in much, much better weather, so I will see you guys there. Alright guys, here we are coming in over the lake. Now, I turned a little bit to give us a better approach to the castle, but not too much deviation from our flight path. You will certainly be able to pick it up yourself as you come in. Just going to throttle back as we come in on Ross Castle. You'll see it right there in front of us, right along the water. Built in the late 15th century by the local Donahue clan. There is actually a legend about this castle that Donahue was leapt or sucked out of the grand chamber at the top of the castle, disappeared into the waters of the lake along with his horse, his table, and his library, and it is said that he now lives in a grand palace at the bottom of the lake where he keeps a close eye on everything that he sees. Whether you believe it or not, it's certainly an interesting legend, and the Irish also had a prophecy that Ross Castle could never be taken until a warship could swim upon the lake. Now, it was actually taken. It was among the last to surrender to Cromwell's Roundheads during the Irish Confederate Wars. So the castle has technically been taken, so the legend about it being taken was in fact wrong, unfortunately. As you can see, it's situated just right there, right along the water. It is a 5-story castle tower, so you have all the things that you would expect from a castle of this type. You've got the parapets and machicolations. First floor was a storage room. Second floor was a living space for attendants and guards. Third floor was food preparation, living and eating space for more attendants and guards. Fourth floor was sleeping and living space for the chieftain and his family. And the 5th floor was the great room where the chieftain ate and entertained. It was also a fire break because it had a stone floor as compared to the lower floors. So, really, really cool. I'm going to go ahead and go for one more pass here. This lake itself is absolutely beautiful. Really just a fantastic flight. Even in the overcast, dreary skies that we started with, it was going to be beautiful, but this just makes it even more so now that I have cleared the weather up a little bit. And let's get one good look at the castle as we go by again. And that'll do it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, found it useful, helpful, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. If you have a place you'd like me to check out, leave it in the comments below. And if you're here to the end, well, watch time is key on YouTube. So thanks for helping me feed the algorithm. My name is Dimebot, and I will see you guys next time.